What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Girlschool. And indeed, we're going to go back to the original version of Hit and Run 1981, though I did want to mention I do now have the revisited, which is from 2011, 30 years later. And they, the first people they give thanks to on the inner sleeve is to the late Kelly Johnson, who passed away. It also notes on the back that for this release, or this version of the release, Jackie Chambers comes in to do guitar and backing vocals. But like I said, we're still going through the original, but I did want to mention I already do have that ready to go. And the next tune is I'm Your Victim. It's an intense name. Like I said, we do have the lyrics here on the lyric sheet, so I'll look at it in 1 second. But once again, shout out to the repress vinyl, which I don't know if it really shows up, but it's like a deep translucent purple. And the next tune, as I said, is I'm Your Victim, though I'm Your is parenthetical, which is a little interesting. Make sure you get it ready to go. Okay. Give me 1 moment. Did not realize this was not set up. Okay. But yes, let us look at the lyric sheet for this seemingly intense title. Daytime, nightmare in the night, sleepy, I don't tease behind, state your love, trying to hide, running from the world outside. In or out, you build a scene by the time you distant me, ready or not, your world's awaitin', just no way of escaping. I'm your victim, run and hide, don't you know it's suicide, run and hide, run and hide. Kick that habit in your head, think of the other things you said, find a way to stay alive, and now you're not a suicide. I'm your victim, run and hide, don't know it's suicide. Don't you know it's suicide? Run and hide, alright, I'm your victim, run and hide, repeat. So it's interesting. It sounds like simultaneously threatening and aggressive as it's claiming to be the victim. And again, running from the world outside, don't you know it's suicide, run and hide. So yeah, I don't know, it's like I said, for a victim, the narrator sounds awfully aggressive and convinced of the other person's precarious position. So if I can actually get this back inside, we will listen to this at some point, I promise you. There we go. So here we go. This is Girlschool, I'm Your Victim, 1981 from Hit and Run.
Reality behind, spending our lives trying to hide, running from the world.
euphoric metal. But basically, I do wonder whether the parenthetical is indeed because it's not, it's, you know, she's saying I'm your victim, but everything else is very forward and like, you better run and hide, and, you know, don't you know it's suicide? So I feel like it might be taking, again, maybe because it's girls' school and it's, you know, an all-female group, that may be taking a dynamic about, you know, someone like pursuing a woman in that way, but they're flipping it around. Apparently dogs are going bananas outside, so we'll end the video now. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly if there's a more detailed meaning, but that's what it sounds like. And as I said, I'm loving their sound. I am curious to hear what all these will sound like on the 30-year later version, but we'll get to that in good time. Do let me know what you think of this. We'll see you next time. Peace.